I'm Saturday hauling for you guys today, and I don't have a ton of stuff. I'm planning some larger orders. The Sephora VIB sale is coming up in April, and then I have a substantially sized one in my Ulta bucket, but I haven't like bought anything yet. But this one's pretty small, like smaller than what I normally do. If you guys have been following me for a while, you'd be like, so anyway, I placed an order on Sephora. I wanted to try another deeper shade of the Huda Beauty Easy Bake Loose Baking and Setting Powder, which I've mentioned several times as being my favorite powder. So I hauled the Pound Cake shade last week because they're sold out of Cupcake for a really long time. And then after I placed this order, I think like 2 days after or something like that, the Cupcake shade came back into stock. So I'm contemplating just buying 3 of them, but I'm wondering, I wonder if it'll still be in stock by the time the sale comes, because I just bought these other shades to use, you know, because that is my favorite color. Anyway, I did buy another Pound Cake because I do like that shade. I still prefer Cupcake over Pound Cake. And then I also got the shade Peach Pie, which is, I think it goes like Cupcake, Pound Cake, and then the next one is Peach Pie, which this is a new shade in the range for the powders. So this guy here, again, not to sound like a broken record here, try to find this information here. It's made in Italy, 0.71 ounces or 20 grams of product in here. Peach Pie, this particular one, is what I have got to set on my face today. And I do quite like the tone. But again, I think I prefer Cupcake. So I don't know if I'm going to make it to the sale until it like sells out or something. I might just order 3 of them and like get it over with, because again, that is my favorite shade. But I do like this this newer one, this Peach Pie shade. Peach Pie shade is pretty good as well. So I'll kind of swatch it next to Pound Cake. I don't have Cupcake to swatch because I've used it up. This is what the packaging looks like if you have not seen it yet. And again, this is the Peach Pie shade. And it just gives me a little bit more color in comparison to Pound Cake. So here is Pound Cake, and it's a very neutral shade, a light kind of neutral shade. For what it's worth, here we can swatch. Yeah, you can see the brightening difference between those 2 shades. So that one's Peach Pie, and that's what I used to set my face today. And then we've got Pound Cake on the bottom. I just absolutely love the powder. Again, that's the Huda Beauty Easy Bake Loose Baking and Setting Powder, and it's just beautiful. I also saw this Nudestix Nude Screen Blush Tint SPF 30, and I was intrigued by it because in the description it says it's a blush and a lip product, and I've been looking for something with nice color to it that I can put on my lips that's a mineral sunscreen. Chemical sunscreen lip products just like, they coat my mouth with this taste that it just drives me, so I don't like to use a chemical lip product. And this one is a mineral based product. It's got zinc oxide in it as its main sunscreen. So the shade that I got is Pink Sunrise, and it says on the little description on the tube, a multitasking, hydrating SPF 30 mineral sunscreen and blush tint for cheeks, lips, and eyes with natural color that provides broad spectrum UVA UVB protection. So you can use it on cheeks, lips, and eyes. Again, I bought it for the lips in particular. And again, this is Pink Sunrise. It came in this kind of clear packaging. We've got a total of 0.51 fluid ounces, which is a really substantial amount of product that you're getting. And it says made in the USA with globally sourced components, imported Toronto, Canada. So this is the product again. I do have this on my lips today, and I think that for something that has got, you know, for the lips on there, I really wish that they would have made the end of this like lip friendly, but it's not. It's just kind of a pointed like squeeze tube. You know what I mean? Like the flat one where you could just easily apply it on the lips. That being said, the color of this is really pretty. It does have quite a bit of pigmentation. I was surprised by that. So let's take a little bit more and put it on, and then I'll kind of talk about the formula. So you can see it's kind of got a little bit of a glaze to it. And so you got to use your finger because, again, the tube is like pointy or whatever. And I do like this. It feels nice on the lips and stuff like that. It just kind of depends on how much that you put on. So I put this on about, I don't know, I would say 45 minutes ago or so, and I did have to, like, it was gathering on the inner rim of the lips, so I took a Q-tip and just kind of put my lips together and went back and forth to get rid of that. So it will kind of gather. You can kind of see that it has a nice shine to it. And after about, I'd say 15 minutes, it does kind of have a dry down, but it's not like liquid lipstick style or anything like that. It kind of maintains its bit of glossiness there. And I like the product. Again, I wish the applicator was a little bit more friendly for the lips. And again, it does gather on the inner rim, but a lot of the mineral lip products that I use do kind of do that, especially when you like reapply it when you're outside. So I'll be interested to try this guy in the summer months, because I will throw it in my pocket. The thing is, again, I'm outside doing horse things, hands very dirty. So I'm trying to think like how to put this on. A lot of the times with products like this, I'll like dab it on and then I'll like take a knuckle which is less dirty than my fingertips, and just kind of use it like that. But we'll see how it goes. I do like the shade of this. I'm kind of interested in another shade. I'll put a dab on the back of my hand here as well so you can see it right there. It's got good pigmentation to it. So again, that guy is the Nudestix Nude Screen Blush Tint SPF 30. So they call it a blush tint, but again, it says it's supposed to be able to use it on the eyes, cheeks, lips. So and then I was really excited to get the new Caliray Hideaway Brightening Under Eye Color Corrector. It says clean and hydrating serum concealer, which I'm all about that. And Caliray is, I believe, the owner of Urban Decay created Caliray, right? So they discontinued, they being Urban Decay, discontinued one of my favorite products, which is the Naked Skin Color Correcting Fluid in pink. I've been through several tubes of this, and I keep this around for like a color reference. So when this guy here came out, I was super intrigued to swatch it next to the Naked Skin version. The formulas are a bit different, so let me kind of read the box packaging here. 0.25 fluid ounces of product in here, and this guy's made in France. So again, this is the packaging. The shade that I got is Dawn, which is the pink shade. I think there are 5 available. The packaging is really nice. It's a glass tube. And this is what I've got underneath my eyes today. And I do feel quite bright underneath the eyes compared to what I've been using a little bit more recently, but I do like it. Let me swatch them next to each other so you can see. So this is the Urban Decay Naked Skin, which has been discontinued. I think that the formulation of the Naked Skin is a little bit thicker, and it has a little bit more coverage in comparison to the Caliray Hideaway, which feels quite serumy and thinner and almost like has a watery consistency to it, but not in a bad way. It still blends out really nice. It has nice brightening to it. I've mixed this with other concealers as well to brighten them up, and it works nice like that. So that one there is the Dawn shade of the Hideaway, and then let's kind of blend them out. I have noticed that the Urban Decay one is kind of oxidizing a little bit. I don't know if that's because it's got some age to it or not, but when I swatch them next to each other, you can see that the Caliray one is more brightening. I'd say there's like a shade difference between the two, and I love how strong the pink undertones in both of these products are. I was really sad when they discontinued the Urban Decay Naked Skin in pink, because again, it was one of my favorite products. So maybe that's what it is, because every time I've worn the Caliray one, I was like, man, my eyes look super bright. And it would be because it is a bit brighter than the Urban Decay one, because I didn't feel that way about the Urban Decay one. It just really blended into my skin well, where this one has extra brightening to it. So that's kind of how I would compare the two. But this is a light buildable coverage is what I'd say. Very comfortable underneath the eyes, easy to blend out. It is a light coverage, though. I wouldn't say it's like super heavy duty. It is everything that I have underneath my eyes today, though. And I do think that you can build it up, because I've done that as well. I actually did that today because I wanted to have a little bit more coverage, and that's why it's like extra bright. But anyway, that is the Caliray Hideaway Brightening and Hydrating Under Eye Serum Concealer in Dawn right there. And those are all the things that I got in that I purchased. I did get in a few PR packages, which I will mention as well. The first one being from L'Oreal. They sent over their new Radiant Serum Concealer, which I was very intrigued by. And there's also 2 shades in the box of their True Match Nude Hyaluronic Tinted Serum Foundation. So this is the box that was sent along with 3 shades of the concealer. They sent over the 1 to 2.5 Rosy Light and the 2 to 3 Light Pale foundation. I originally purchased this foundation and I really loved the way that it looked on my skin, but it broke me out. It's got quite a bit of silicone in it, and my skin, that's how my skin reacts to really heavily kind of silicone products, which I was really sad about because, again, I thought this looked so pretty on my skin. So I'm not going to open these so that I can pass them on, but this product has been around for a while, and if you don't have like super acne prone skin, you like something that feels light but has nice coverage to it, this is a really pretty foundation. It's just unfortunate that my skin has to act up about it because, again, it looks so nice. And then they sent over 3 shades of the new True Match Serum Corrector Concealer. And the shade that I wore that matched me the best out of the ones that they sent was the shade N3. They did send a C3, but the C3 shade is much warmer, I think, on me than the N3. So I love the applicator of this. It almost feels like a little makeup sponge. It's got a little angle to it. I really like the applicator. So all 3 of these shades are too dark for me. The N3 shade I did wear yesterday and it was quite deep, so I did mix in some of the Urban Decay, or not the Urban Decay, the new Caliray Hideaway corrector to kind of brighten it up. But originally I just used this to, you know, put it on and see kind of what it looked like and stuff, and it blended out really nice. It has, I would say, a medium coverage. So when I make it to the store, I'm going to buy a lighter shade that hopefully matches me better because, again, I do like this concealer. So let me swatch N3 right here. So that's N3. And then we've got the shade C3, which would be the cool undertone, but it's very yellowish on me. So there's C3. I wasn't going to swatch C7, but it might be helpful, so I will, but I'll definitely pass this one on because it's too dark for me. So this one is C7. But you know what? If you'd like to do like the liquid bronzing situation, which I never do though. I always want to be that person, but I am all about the powder. But those are the 3 shades. Really lovely formula. Like I said, I wore that one yesterday, blended out nice, medium coverage, felt really comfortable. I just went in with a bit of that Caliray to brighten it up because it's just too, you know, too deep for me. It's quite thin in consistency as well. So I am excited to get my hands on a shade of this concealer that matches me a bit better. And again, those are the new True Match Radiant Serum Concealers. It says 1.5% hyaluronic acid, 0.33 fluid ounces of product in here, which is a good amount, 10 milliliters. And where are these guys made at? Made in the USA of US and or imported ingredients. And a huge thank you to L'Oreal for sending over that package. I also got this giant PR package from Essence with some new mascara products, and they sent over 2 new lash products. It says, "Hey Beauty, we're so excited to share that our best-selling Lash Princess family has crowned 2 new princesses. Lash Princess Brown Mascara and Primer. Both available for $4.99 at essencemakeup.com, Ulta, and Amazon. And Essence is a brand where I use some of their products every single day, and they're super affordable. It's a brand I really enjoy. So this is the card that came inside of there. And I haven't used these yet because I've got so many mascaras open. I'm excited to try that primer though, which I don't. Do I have a primer? I could try the primer because I don't have a primer open. But this is the 2 mascaras, and then on the bottom are 5 variations of their Lash Princess mascara, which again, a lot of people really get along well with that mascara. My mom really likes I think it's the Princess one in the green packaging. So huge thank you to Essence for sending this guy over. And lastly, I got like a random Too Faced PR package, which I have not gotten of something from Too Faced for a really long time. So I was like, huh. So they sent over this Trending with Too Faced package. It has this little card in there with 3 products, 2 of which I already have, so mom's gonna score on those. I'll swatch them, the ones that I have open though. But they sent over the Cloud Crush blush in Candy Clouds, which is the blush that I've got on my cheeks today. And then they sent over the Let's Play On the Fly eyeshadow palette. So mom's gonna get those 2 that are unopened. And then a product that I didn't have, but I haven't worn yet because my lips have been a little bit dry, and this is the Lip Injection Lip Gloss in Pretty Pony, which looks like a really beautiful shade, but lip plumping like products on my drier lips sting a little bit too much for me, so I need to get a little bit more hydration on them. Should I put it on my lips anyway? So look, okay, you can see, you know, what has it been, like 20 minutes, right? You can see the rim forming on the Nudestix there. But like I said, quite a few lip products with sunscreen in them like do that to me. So I just want you guys to see that. So I gotta like run a Q-tip again through there because I put some more on in the video. But anyway, this is the Power Plumping Lip Gloss again in Pretty Pony. Made in the USA, and we've got 0.22 fluid ounces of product. And the packaging is really pretty. It's got like a candy smell to it. We'll put it right here. I should put some on, but it's a lip injection. And the lip injections got quite a bit of bite to them. And they also have the lip injection extremes, which have a lot of bite to them. And especially in the like colder months when my lips are a little bit more dry, it's harder for me to wear these kind of products. Okay, we're gonna do it anyway. We're gonna put some on. Oh, it's got a really pretty shimmer. It does have a really pretty shimmer to it. Oh, that's pretty though, right? What a pretty color. And I love the name, Pretty Pony. So I did swatch it. Again, it's right there. It is starting to sting just a little bit. So let me swatch Candy Clouds for you guys, which is the blush they sent over. This is mine. Again, I've already had it. And I've got quite a few blushes from this range, and I do quite like them. Just a really beautiful baby pink with a slight purple undertone to it. So that's Candy Clouds, and then the Let's Play eyeshadow. My mom is going to love these shades. Again, this one is the one that I purchased. So you can see they got nice pigmentation to them. It's a one and done palette for me. It's got the light shimmer, medium shimmers, nice mattes. So that guy there is the Let's Play On the Fly eyeshadow palette. And a huge thank you to Too Faced for sending over that little package as well. And that is everything that I have for my haul today. I hope that I'm coming at you with a few more products in the next couple videos. I hope you enjoyed it and found it helpful. Thank you for watching. Do not forget to wear sunscreen, and I will see you guys later. Bye.